First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for you all, that your faith is spoken of throughout the whole world. For God is my witness, whom I serve with my spirit in the gospel of his Son, that without ceasing I make mention of you always in my prayers. Romans 8 through 9. To everybody that's reading this post, I pray that you take heed to this message. We are here to take back what is ours. The promise was given to us by the Most High. We are so tired of you demons and workers of the devil. It's our turn now to have the spotlight. You was never in control and you will never win. Listen, all you non-believers and evil conceivers, because you got mail.
Yeah, type it up, beautiful, we wave with your hands. Open up your Bibles, let Jesus in. You got mail, let it post.
Yo, what up? Samson 116. You know what I'm saying? Just coming to you to let you guys know that I'm gonna have a mixtape dropping soon. You got mail. This mixtape gonna consist of 5 tracks, probably 6. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But the name of the mixtape is You Got Mail, and you know the intro is called You Got Mail, and it's gonna have Yes Lord, What You Tell Them, Media, Listen, and Saved Us All. You know, the mixtape gonna be pretty slick. You know, it's gonna be my first mixtape ever that I ever put out. You know, I've only been rapping for 5 years, and God has truly been blessing me throughout those 5 years of me learning my new God-given talent. And like, I know He's been blessing me my whole life, but like for this mixtape though, like it's like the talent that I got has been growing. Like for every song that I do, I get better, and you can actually hear it from the oldest song I got on the mixtape to the earliest song I got on the mixtape, which the oldest song is Listen to Media, which is the earliest song, the last one I just did that's on this mixtape or whatnot. But like my main focus and my main purpose is to bring people closer to Christ, to get people to understand that there's a God and that there's a life after this life, that life is life after this life, that this life that we live in is not what you think it is or not what you make it out to be. You know, the way I look at it is that this is an illusion. This is the illusion that the enemy is using to fool us, to blind us, to keep us in the dark, to keep us not knowing Christ, to keep us not knowing the truth. And we all need to know the truth. And that's the reason for Christian rap music. It's not to make money. It's not to gain fans. It's not to make a name for yourself or to go get signed and say that I am successful. That don't make you successful. What makes you successful is bringing souls to Christ. Building the kingdom is what makes you successful in this so-called life that we live. And the thing is us as a human race, we're not trying. We're not trying enough. We're not trying to get to know Christ. And that's where the problem come in at. Because the more we not try, the more we get lost. And the more we get lost, the more we put ourselves in a situation that we can end up in hell. And I don't know how I look. I don't know how I feel. But from what I heard, hell is hotter than the highest place on earth. And I know some of you guys probably done witnessed being hot to the point where you can't stand it. And that's nothing. That's nothing compared to what hell's going to be. And all you got to do is just read Revelations. And Revelations reveals everything. It tells you the truth. God himself tells you the truth. He doesn't lie. You feel me? And that's the reason why I chose to do Christian rap and not secular music. You know, because I want to do the right thing and I want to go to heaven. I don't want to end up in hell. And I pray that I'm doing everything that's pleasing to God. Which means that if y'all don't like my mixtape, oh well, I can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? But if it's pleasing to God, I did my job. But I want to say that the engineer of the whole mixtape, well, I ain't gonna say the whole mixtape because I had two songs on this mixtape was engineered by another engineer, which his name is Kenny Hamilton. I don't know if you guys know him. And then my engineer for my other songs is Joe D1 Thomas, which he's featuring on 2 of my tracks. 2 more. I got another feature, Conscious, which is he's featuring on Listen and Saved Us All. And Media, that's all me. I did that. Ain't no features on Media. Media is all me. But I just wanted to come on here and just let y'all guys know that my mixtape, You Got Mail, will be dropping soon. And if you see me with the CD, then you know it's not for sale. I'm giving it to you for free. But anybody else that's passing it out, it's on them if they want to sell it. It's on them if they want to give it out for free or ask for a donation. Now, if you see me on the street and I'm passing out my CD, if you feel like you want to give a donation, then you give a donation. That's coming from your heart. You know, that's acceptable to me. I accept that. But me actually like trying to make money off you guys, that's not my plan. You feel me? That's not my plan. Well, if God bless me to the point where, you know, I got to that point where I can make money off of the work that I'm doing for Him, then that's just something to push along this movement that He's putting in my heart to do. You know, and it's way bigger than me. It's so big that He's been setting me up with people that's not even in the state of Florida, like my homeboy Heart of Songs. You know, he's all the way in Arizona. And I met him on a website that actually helped you get your music out. And he called me last Friday, and we've been talking on the phone like we've been knowing each other for years. And I just started talking to him on the phone. You feel me? I never met this guy, not one day in my life, but we can tell that we are brothers in Christ. Because the knowledge. And the thing is get to know Christ. It's not what you think. It's not how people say that it's boring. It's not boring. It's so much fun to know the truth and know that I'm actually gonna live forever after this life because I'm doing the right thing. I'm living for Christ. That He's the only tree, the only life. He's the only tree of life. He's the only way. There's no other way but death. There's no other way but death. Remember that. And I'll catch y'all cats later. Be easy.
Dear media, you're a media, make the people dumb through your media. Dear media, you're a media, make the people dumb through your media. Dear media, you're a media, make the people dumb through your media. Dear media, you're a media, make the people dumb through your media. I'm so tired every time I turn the tube on, all I see is lies and the locked up brides. Why the world choose to be dumb? Listen to the media, remedial propaganda on the news ain't nothing new. What they do